Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you about best binge-worthy anime. There are numerous anime which are binge-worthy. I have selected the couple of best anime for this rundown. Hope you like it. So prepare to refresh your watch list. Number 1. 91 Days. Astounding liveliness, quality and similarly convincing story, with amazing characters, envision, Italian mafia story in an anime style. This won't let you down. As a child living in the town of Lawless, Angelo Lagusa has witnessed a tragedy. His parents and younger brother have been mercilessly slaughtered by the Venetti mafia family. Losing everything he holds dear, he leaves both his name and hometown behind, adopting the new identity of Avilio Bruno. 7 years later, Avilio finally has his chance for revenge when he receives a mysterious letter prompting him to return to Lawless. Obliging, he soon encounters the Venetti Don's son, Nero, and seeks to befriend him using the skills he has quietly honed for years. Set during the Prohibition era, 91 Days tells the story of Avilio's dark, blood-stained path to vengeance, as he slowly ends each of the men involved in the killing of his family.
Blood is thicker than water.
It's kill or be killed. Blade's got nothing on loyalty.
You're kidding me.
I had a kid brother like him once. I should Angelo. You murdered my father. Testa Lagusa.
Number 2. Backstreet Girls Goku Dolls. After failing their boss for the last time, Yakuza members Kentaro, Ryoyu, and Kazuhiko are faced with one of two choices: have their organs harvested and sold, or take a trip to Thailand for sex reassignment surgery and become pop idols. Now, after a year of excruciating training, the three thugs have been reborn as Eri, Chika, and Mary. Debuting as the amateur idol group the Goku Dolls, the three strive towards becoming top idols. However, despite the hours of feminizing brainwashing they were forced to endure, the three idols have managed to keep the Yakuza spirit alive in their hearts. In order to fix this, their Yakuza boss hires Mandarin Kinoshita, a legendary manager who has never had an idol group fail under his management. With their lives now on the line, the reluctant Yakuza must work with their new manager to unleash their inner cuteness and become the successful idols that their tyrannical boss can truly be proud of. Reading the synopsis of this anime itself will make you laugh, and the way the story progresses is amazing to watch. Number 3. Dr. Stone. The pacing of this anime is simply extraordinary. No filler stuff, and the liveliness style alongside its offbeat hero will cause you to associate with him. Number 4. Steins Gate. This one just blows all the significant ways time travel is appeared to work in all the mediums. It's a bit of confounding, however stunning character improvement alongside its unpredictable character will enamor you without a doubt. Number 5. The Rising of the Shield Hero. The four cardinal heroes are a group of ordinary men from modern-day Japan summoned to the kingdom of Male Remark to become its saviors. Male Remark is a country plagued by the waves of catastrophe that have repeatedly ravaged the land and brought disaster to its citizens for centuries. The four heroes are respectively bestowed a sword, spear, bow, and shield to vanquish these waves. Nifumi Iwatani, an otaku, becomes cursed with the fate of being the shield hero. Armed with only a measly shield, Nifumi is belittled and ridiculed by his fellow heroes and the kingdom's people due to his weak offensive capabilities and lackluster personality. When the heroes are provided with resources and comrades to train with, Nifumi sets out with the only person willing to train alongside him, Male Remark. He is soon betrayed by her, however, and becomes falsely accused of taking advantage of her. Nifumi then becomes heavily discriminated against and hated by the people of Male Remark for something he didn't do. With a raging storm of hurt and mistrust in his heart, Nifumi begins his journey of strengthening himself and his reputation. Further along, however, the difficulty of being on his own sets in, so Nifumi buys a demi-human slave on the verge of death named Raphtalia to accompany him on his travels. As the waves approach the kingdom, Nefumi and Raphtalia must fight for the survival of the kingdom and protect the people of Male Remark from their ill-fated future. There are a ton of isekai anime out there, but this one has one of the best character development I have seen, along with interesting strategies which the characters incorporate. Surely binge-worthy. Number 6. The Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. 37-year-old Satoru Mikami is a typical corporate worker, who is perfectly content with his monotonous lifestyle in Tokyo, other than failing to nail down a girlfriend even once throughout his life. In the midst of a casual encounter with his colleague, he falls victim to a random assailant on the streets and is stabbed. However, while succumbing to his injuries, a peculiar voice echoes in his mind, and recites a bunch of commands which the dying man cannot make sense of. When Satoru regains consciousness, he discovers that he has reincarnated as a goop of slime in an unfamiliar realm. In doing so, he acquires newfound skills, notably, the power to devour anything and mimic its appearance and abilities. He then stumbles upon the sealed catastrophe-level monster Storm Dragon Veldora, who had been sealed away for the past 300 years for devastating a town to ashes. Sympathetic to his predicament, Satoru befriends him, promising to assist in destroying the seal. In return, Veldora bestows upon him the name Rimuru Tempest to grant him divine protection. Now, liberated from the mundanities of his past life, Rimuru embarks on a fresh journey with a distinct goal in mind. As he grows accustomed to his new physique, his gooey antics ripple throughout the world, gradually altering his fate. Another isekai anime, which has a hilarious premise and will engage you along with its world building and character growth, and the pacing is good as well. Do give it a try. Number 7. Yao Josenki. This is again a sort of isekai, but the world building and the protagonist's drive will engage you in this action-packed magical world. Tanya Dagurikaf is a young soldier infamous for predatorial-like ruthlessness and an uncanny, tactical aptitude, earning her the nickname of the Devil of the Rhine. Underneath her innocuous appearance, however, lies the soul of a man who challenged being 10, the self-proclaimed god, to a battle of wits which resulted in him being reincarnated as a little girl into a world of magical warfare. Hellbent on defiance, Tanya resolves to ascend the ranks of her country's military as it slowly plunges into world war, with only being 10 proving to be the strongest obstacle in recreating the peaceful life she once knew. But her perceptive actions and combat initiative have an unintended side effect, propelling the mighty empire into becoming one of the most powerful nations in mankind's history.